Hi all, so this is chapter number 8 in our Canadian permanent residency success stories. Today we are going to talk about a health category applicant. So this particular applicant was staying in Sri Lanka when she received an invitation. So they had retained us after receiving the invitation. So they have already created an express entry profile, and after receiving the invitation only they hired us. So that is not something we normally do because we have to take the full responsibility on the application. From the scratch, we want to create the express entry profile and they can guide them through the process. But in this case, they have already received an invitation and they badly want to retain us. So we did that. So in this case, as I said, she was invited under the health category. So since she was invited under the health category, we have to be extra cautious about the particular NOC code. So she was a psychologist, so we have to demonstrate that she performed the duties under the particular NOC code. So the letters that they had was not good enough. So then we told them we have to work hard on the documentation, not only the work reference letters, we provided the other collaborative evidence and affidavits and other supporting documents and so on. And we're happy to say that those was good enough in the eyes of the immigration officer and they got their Canadian permanent residency. So from Colombo to Ontario, they're happily living in Ontario as permanent residents. So let me show their story. Right, so they hired us on 8th July 2023 after receiving an invitation under the health category, and then we guided them through the process. And as you can see, they received the invitation on July 6th under health category. So in this case, the special attention needs to be given to the NOC codes, which we did. So we carefully worked with the client to collect all the documents that is necessary to prove that she fell under health category. This is the draw, that particular draw that I'm talking about. It happened on July 5th. So she got an invitation under the health occupations when the scores were 445. So after receiving the invitation, we had to give special attention to the fact that she was invited under the health categories. So it was pivotal that we demonstrate that she fell into the occupation that was covered under health categories. So we have to collect a lot of documents. As I said, we went with affidavits and supporting documents and the even the photos and the web post and the social media post. Likewise, we made a solid profile for her. So it was good enough in the eyes of the immigration officer. And I'm happy to say that they got the golden email, the passport request on January 18th, 2024. So that's the story of a health category applicant who succeeded in obtaining Canadian permanent residency, and she got the invitation while staying in Colombo. And as I said, she is now happily living in Ontario and living her dream. So we congratulate her, and we also want to tell you it can be done from your end as well. So keep the hope, work hard, you should be able to achieve this. See you again through another chapter.